Okay, this is the Roman chair. This is fun because nobody really knows how to adjust this. There's a technique. You gotta pull this up a little bit so that you relieve pressure on the pin. So if you look over here at the pin, maybe I'll switch sides with you. So if you look at the pin here, if I try and pull this out and without lifting, I can't get this up. So just relieve some pressure, pull this out, and then you can adjust it up or down, right? Easy peasy. So actually, I'm gonna set it up at 4 for myself. So now that that's set at 4, I'm gonna bring my heels to the back, and I want my hips to just get over this bend, right? So as I drop down, my hips should just touch at the top, and then I'm gonna come up and squeeze, all right? So now that you're all set up, you're good to go, you can always have your hands over your chest. Anywhere, the further you are away from your body, the harder the exercise is. Okay, from there, there's 2 ways that we can do this. One, if you take a look at my lower back, I can come up and I can do this pure for my lower back and just go into a whole ton of extension or hyperextension and come up with a little bit of a glute squeeze at the top. If you're experiencing low back pain, in general, it's because one, that muscle's already weak and it's overused, so we don't generally want to do that. You're gonna want a gentle bend in your knee. So instead of having them completely locked, a slight bend in the knee. You're gonna round forward just until the hips touch the other side of the pad here. And then instead of just lifting your chest up, what you're gonna do is you're gonna lift your stomach. So I want you to pull your belly button and squeeze, which will cause you to use more glutes and hamstrings. Then you're gonna drop down, come up, pull the belly button up, and get your belly button as high as you can. Not your chest. I don't care about your chest in this one. I just care about how high your belly is gonna get. And as we get that squeeze, you should feel a ton in your hamstrings and your glutes. If you want to feel more lower back, then you come up and get that extra hyperextension. Or you do it the way that I was just saying, squeezing your glutes and your hamstrings until you get here, and then getting the extra hyperextension once everything is already locked in place. If you need help, put your hands here, assist yourself. A little bit harder, much harder, or you can grab weights.